six-figure, seven-figure earner 4 times over. And so with that, I'm going to bring him on so he can introduce our president. T. Lamont, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, Mrs. Ayabumi Moore, for that tremendous introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a phenomenal treat here because our income opportunity presentation today is actually going to be led by our top kahuna. He is our president. He is our owner. I'll just set the stage just a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. We've been in the home business industry now 19 years. We've, as Bumi talked about, we've been able to be very successful building 4 7-figure businesses. But I've got to tell you this, we struggled out of the gate like most people did, like most people do. First 9 years in our industry, we completely struggled. First 9 of our 19 years. And it wasn't until we connected with the right type of leadership, the right mentors. There's a book that I love to read, and it talks about the importance of mentors, and it says that without mentors, that your purposes, the things you hope for, pray for, and you know, lay in the bed awake thinking about those purposes are disappointed. You don't accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. But when you've got a multitude of mentors, those dreams that you have, those purposes that you have, become established. And it wasn't until we connected with Bumi Moore as my enroller and her parents, Dick and Jerry Stewart, back in 2003, that we started turning the tide. And since that time, since 2003, we've been able to build 4 7-figure businesses. So I want you to understand, as you take a look at the income opportunity that you're going to be presented with on today, the income opportunity is absolutely the most curvaceous compensation plan that I've seen in 19 years in this industry from a traditional industry standpoint. I've never seen anything like what you're going to see here. With that being said, what's also important is that it's not just the compensation plan, not just the products and services, it's leadership. Leadership, mentorship is everything. And to bring on our leader, to bring on our mentor, is J. Joshua Beisel. He is the president. He is the owner of JubiRev, Jubi Max. He's going to be sharing the income opportunity with you. And so now let me bring on Mr. J. Joshua Beisel, our president and our owner. It's on you, Mr. President.
T. Lamont, good morning, sir. Thank you very much for that kind introduction. And you are absolutely right. What we are about to share right now is the most curvaceous, the most audacious compensation plan absolutely ever created. And so for anyone watching this webinar, for anyone watching this video, I just want to let you know right up front that if you are ready to make money, if you are ready to actually succeed in business for yourself but not by yourself, then you have absolutely come to the right place at the right time. Now, I want to actually introduce this compensation plan. It has a name, folks. It's called the Maximum Impact Compensation Plan, and it is designed to do 3 very important things. It's designed to help you achieve a maximum impact on your health, on your lifestyle, and on your wealth. And what you're going to see here over the next few slides, folks, is an absolute incredible company with amazing products, a compensation plan that is more lucrative than any other I have ever seen, and as T. Lamont said, a company that is built with leadership, a company that has one goal: to help any of you watching this webinar become the next generation of leader. We have the right training and the right support to help you meet and exceed your goals. So without further ado, I want to go ahead and jump right in here, folks. And as you can see right on the screen there, my name is J. Joshua Beisel. I am the president and owner of JubiRev, Jubi Max. Now this call, along with all of our webinars, are recorded so that you can have access to them both for your own training purposes and so that you can share them with your prospects 24/7. Make no mistake about it, folks, we truly believe in the importance of interpersonal relationships, and we understand that with the internet, the world now runs 24 hours a day, and so we have everything in place for you and your team to be able to accomplish that. A little bit about myself, folks, and I'm not a big guy on talking about me. In fact, what I'd much rather do, and I want you to make a mental note of this, what I'd much rather do when we finally get an opportunity to meet in person at one of our upcoming company events or regionals, what I'd much rather do is hear you tell me your success story that you've created here at JubiRev, Jubi Max. So make a note of that. I want you to be thinking about how you are going to work with this incredible system to create your own success story. I want to hear that. But a little bit about me. I realize that I am applying for a job, so to speak. I'm applying for a role as your mentor. And I want to let you know just a couple of quick things about myself. I am one of the world's top attraction marketers. I've actually been a featured expert in one of the top-selling books on the subject, which is available at Amazon.com as well as in stores at Barnes & Noble. And, folks, I'm also the CEO and co-founder of a company called MyPhoneRoom.com. MyPhoneRoom.com is the world's largest independent call center for network marketers and MLM agents. And so that has been a very successful project, and thousands of networkers and at-home entrepreneurs now credit myself, my training, and my systems for their success. So ultimately, it really comes down to one thing. If you want to work with a company that has the right products, the right leadership, the right training, the right systems, and as you're going to see here in just a few moments, the right compensation plan, then you are absolutely at the right place at the right time. You know, I believe that it all begins with vision. I believe that vision is where it all begins, and I believe that vision is what carries any group of people through. And our vision is to simply spark a global economic movement and lead the entrepreneurial revolution while empowering people around the globe to look good, feel good, and live good. One of the very best definitions I've ever created for leadership is that leadership is the ability to share your vision with others and have them successfully agree to help you bring that vision into reality. And no doubt here at JubiRev, JubiMax, we are a company full of vision and leaders. Now let's talk about you for just a moment. Are you looking? You see, if you're here on today's call, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're somebody who is looking for something more in life, if you are actually looking for more money, more wealth, more prosperity, more time freedom, more happiness, then you are an entrepreneur. And I want you to think about that for just a moment, and then I want to pose another important question. What would happen today if you lost your job or your income? How long would it take you before you lost your car or your sanity? Now, the reality of it is for far too many people, it wouldn't take very long at all. And I want you to focus in on a very sad statistic here for just a moment, folks. I'm a really positive guy, but it's important that we understand reality. By age 65, out of 100 people, only 3 are financially independent, 7 are dead, and 90 are dependent on family or state. Now, why do I share that with you? Folks, I want you to understand one very important thing. These statistics are not likely to change in any great amount. Now, we can all work together to create abundance in the lives of those around us, but the reality of it is that you have a choice which one of these percentages you want to fall into. And if you're here on this call listening to my voice right now, if you're listening to this video in the back office, I want you to ask yourself a question. Are you ready, starting today, to become decisive, to begin taking the steps to move yourself and your family towards that 3% number right there? Because if you are, then let's get you started here. Let's work together to help build your financial future here with JubiRev, the Jubi Max. Now I want to tell you something, folks. I understand that it is not just about making money. It's also about stress. It's also about lifestyle. How many of you out here have actually seen in your own personal life that sometimes the daily grind of gotta work, gotta get paid, gotta pay the bills just makes life almost not worth it at all? Well, I'm going to tell you something, folks. There is a better way. There are those of us out here who are enjoying the entrepreneurial lifestyle, one of time freedom, one of financial freedom, and that is a vision that I have for you. That's what I've put together here at JubiRev, Jubi Max for our independent promoters, is the opportunity to go out and create that time freedom, that financial freedom. Bottom line is, I believe that you should be here. How many of you actually watching this video, watching this webinar, really believe that you deserve to have 2 vacations for yourself and your family over the next 12 months? How many of you believe you deserve to have 2 vacations? What about 3? Well, let me ask you a question. What if we could honestly show you a way to literally get paid to travel the world like the rich and famous? Well, I want you to be thinking about that here as we go through this incredible presentation. I want you to be thinking about where you will get an opportunity to travel over the next 12 months, where you're going to have an opportunity to spend a little bit of time with our leaders. We want you to have the chance to be part of something really special. Now, folks, I've had the real privilege, the real opportunity to travel the globe. I've been all over from down under to up top, and I've met people all around the world who self-identify as entrepreneurs. And I've always had two big questions that people have said to me. Number one, how do I create wealth and abundance for myself and my family? I need a system. I need a team. I need the right products and services, the right marketing. What do I need to do to really become successful financially? And the other question that people ask me so often is, you know what, I've got to find a way to get time freedom in my life. In fact, one of the gentlemen that I coached about 3 months ago one time said to me, he said, Josh, you know, my goal for this year is to be able to spend more time with my family in person than I do in photographs. And I said, wow. I said, that is profound. I said, we've got to get you making money so you can begin to enjoy time freedom, my friend. So here's what I want everyone to do. I want you to pay close attention because I'm going to share with you how digital entrepreneurs from around the globe are making literally thousands monthly, weekly, daily, simply marketing the right products and services. And I'm going to tell you something. We have an amazing group of products that you can access through JubiRev, JubiMax, products and services that people are already spending money on. Folks, people spend money on travel. They spend money on weight loss. They spend money on beauty. And our vision when we created JubiRev, JubiMax was to find the best-in-class products and services that would really enhance and enrich the lives of consumers. But we also chose products and services that were top sellers online. So what we've done is we've picked a group of products that combined together represent a multi-trillion-dollar industry. And I got to tell you something, folks, we have our own products from an amazing beauty line to an incredible weight loss line, travel products, and so much more. Coffee, I got to tell you, folks, absolutely love our products and services. One of the additional loyalty programs that we have for our members that are shopping, both preferred customers, affiliates, and promoters alike, everyone who shops over at JubiMax.com will have access to Jubi Rebates, where you can literally get cash back at over 5,000 different retailers online. Folks, make no mistake about it, our products and services are in demand. They are incredible, and you're going to absolutely enjoy using them, and you're going to want to share them every single day. You know, the reality of it is, folks, the internet is booming, and there is opportunity every day. It is up to you to simply position yourself in between that opportunity and the bank so that you get paid. And the only question we have is how big of a slice of that multi-trillion-dollar pie do you want to carve out for yourself and for your family? Folks, think about that for just a moment. If you're ready to become a successful digital entrepreneur, then you are absolutely at the right place at the right time. Now, this is another interesting fact. I shared a sad fact earlier. Let me share some good news with you, folks. This is also a fact. The internet and direct sales have produced more millionaires than any other industry today working from home. So why not you? Why can't you become the very next success story? Now, folks, here at JubiRev, JubiMax, I'm going to share with you where you fit in. I'm going to share with you how you can get started here today and immediately begin enjoying maximum impact in your life. The very first way that you can choose to join here today, folks, is as a preferred customer. And when you begin to learn about how amazing our products and services are, when you begin to see how they actually work and what a great value they represent, we know that you and many people that you share JubiRev, JubiMax with will want to join us as preferred customers so that you can get our amazing products at discounted rates. Now, there are 3 different ways that you can earn here in terms of JubiRev, JubiMax. We have people who are very brand new. So if you're here on today's call and you are very brand new, as I like to say, you know, maybe you've never made money before. Maybe you're just getting started. Maybe you say, hey, I'm not great at recruiting. I'm not great at sales. Do you have a system that I can use step by step that can help me begin to succeed in my own business? Absolutely. We have a beginner program. You're going to, as a beginner, focus in on our daily leadership bonuses where you can take action, you can claim points, and actually get paid. And for those of you that are going to take it up a notch, those of you who want to make a little bit more money, those of you who say, hey, show me some real cash on the kitchen table here today, Well, I want you to look at our intermediate program where we have car bonuses, fast start bonuses, and our very lucrative Jubi Suite that's going to allow you to have the opportunity to make some serious cash and put some serious cash on the kitchen table. And for those of you watching this webinar, watching this video that are industry leaders that have built massive teams, I want you as an advanced earner to take a peek at our rank advancement bonuses that go all the way up to $1 million. That's right, folks. We have a $1 million rank advancement bonus here at JubiRev, Jubi Max. I'm going to tell you something. Big teams and big leaders are looking very seriously at JubiRev, Jubi Max right now. Today is your opportunity to lock in your spot, position yourself ahead of the masses, folks. Take massive action, and let's get you in here. But, folks, for our advanced leaders, we also have infinity bonuses, check batching bonuses, and so much more. But let's jump right in here and let's talk about something that everyone can do. Now, this is our intermediate compensation plan. This is for those of you that say, hey, you know what? I may have to start as a beginner, but I want to very quickly move up to where I can put some serious cash on the kitchen table. How do I do that? Well, folks, let me ask you a question. How would you like to start earning 1K bonuses and 10K bonuses over and over? That's right, folks. You can actually earn unlimited $1,000 and $10,000 bonuses monthly, weekly, daily, even multiple times daily. We do that with our Fast Start Bonuses system. Now, in order to help you get started, folks, 3 easy steps. 3 easy steps to get started. Number 1, you're going to want to start in your A team. And the way that you're going to be able to do that is you're going to be able to purchase a Fast Start qualifying VIP product package or refer 3 people who do. Now, once you've started in your A team, your goal is going to be to fill your A team and begin your Max team. Once inside your Max team, you're going to have an opportunity to earn Fast Start commissions of $1,000 and $10,000 over and over. We're going to look at some examples here in just a moment. But in order to get started in your A team, you're going to want to purchase today one of our Fast Start qualified VIP packages. You can choose the premium package, which is $549, or you can choose the elite package, which is $1,250. Both of those packages are VIP qualifying packages that will allow you to begin participating right away in our Fast Start compensation plan. Now, in order for you to understand just how easy this is to do and just exactly how it works, I want you to imagine that you take a sheet of paper, a blank sheet of paper, and you divide it into 3 equal sections. Over here on the left, I want you to draw a little circle. That's you. Now, let's look at what happens here, folks. Each time you enroll someone who purchases a VIP qualifying package, a $549 package or a $1,250 package, you're going to earn a direct sale commission of either $50 or $100. We do this because we want you to be immediately rewarded for your efforts. Now, you can refer as many people as you want, but you do need to have at least 2 personally referred people in order to complete your A team and move over into your Max team. And for each of them, or for as many people as you personally enroll, you're going to be earning that direct sale commission of either $50 or $100. Now, I want you to also take a look at this, folks, because this is absolutely huge. For every person that you personally enroll, whether they end up in your A team or your Max team, it doesn't matter if you refer them today or 6 months from now or 1 year from now, every person that you personally enroll while you and they remain active, you are going to earn a 25% check match on all their Fast Start commissions from your personally enrolled people. Now, I want you to think about the power of that for just a moment. I want you to imagine today, 4 people that you know that make a lot of money. And I want you to imagine if every Friday when they got paid, you got a check for 25% of what they were earning. How much would you be making on a weekly basis, folks? Let me ask you a question. If every time you referred somebody to your current JOB, you actually got a 25% match on everything that your company paid them, how would you feel? Well, there's no company on earth who does that, but we do. That's right, folks. Every time you personally enroll somebody here at JubiRev, Jubi Max, you can earn a 25% lifetime match on all of their Fast Start commissions as long as you and they remain qualified. That means you can now have a program that you want to be referring to all of the most influential people that you know, help them get in, help them start making lots of Fast Start commissions, and you're going to get paid. Now, I want you to look at how this works. I want you to imagine if they went in, they got started, and they earned a $100 Fast Start direct sale commission, you would earn $25. if the person that you personally enrolled actually got a $1,000 Fast Start bonus, you would get a check for $250. And if they go out and they actually use the system and they earn a $10,000 lifestyle bonus here as part of our Fast Starts, you're going to earn a $2,500 commission. Folks, it's absolutely huge, and there's no limit to the amount that you can actually earn in Fast Start commissions. But now let's go back to your A team. Let's talk about what we need to do to help you complete your A team, graduate out, become a Max team leader, and start your Max team where you can start earning some serious commissions. Now, for your A team to be completed, you only need 6 VIP package sales to fill your A team. Remember, I told you earlier, at least 2 of them have to be personally enrolled. The other 4 can come from you or from those personally sponsored by your direct enrollees. Now, here's what happens, folks. As soon as you have those 6 people, you're going to be qualified as a Max team leader. Let's take a look. Do you see how you move right over and become a Max team leader to this middle section of the page? Now, starting with the very next person that you refer, you have begun your Max team. Now, let's say that you refer Susie. Susie now is the very first person in your Max team. Of course, Susie is personally enrolled, so you're going to be enjoying 25% lifetime earnings on all of her Fast Start commissions as long as you and she remain active. Now let's take a look. You know that when you referred Susie, Susie wants to hurry up and get to where she can make $1,000 commissions. She wants to hurry up and start making $10,000 commissions. So what does she do? She works with you to begin enrolling people. Now, here's what happens. She's working to get those 6 people that she needs so that she too can become a Max team leader and start earning those bigger commissions. So she's working with you. Now let's take a look at what happens. She's brought in 2 people. Next up, she's helped them bring in a couple of people, and combined, she now has 6 people in this example. And as soon as she does that, what happens? Well, she graduates out, she becomes a Max team leader, but look at what happens. She leaves those 6 people behind in your Max team. Now, let me ask you a question. What is easier, working with 1 person in your Max team to get 6, or working with 6 people in your Max team to get 6 more? You see, all of these people currently in your Max team, they want to get qualified. They want to help you find 6 more people so that they too can start having the opportunity to earn $1,000 and $10,000 commissions. So here's the best part about it. All of those 6 people are working to help you grow your Max team. Now, here's what can happen. As those 6 people begin to go out working hard to get qualified, and they're bringing in VIP qualifying packages, every time 6 people or $3,500 in sales volume is created, you're earning a $1,000 commission. And the best part of it is you're getting a 25% match on everyone that you've personally enrolled, and you're picking up $1,000 commissions over and over. But it gets better than that, because what begins to happen is the more people you have, the easier it is to find 6. The more people you have, the easier it is to find 6. Let me ask you a question. What would happen if you had 50 people in your Max team? Do you think you could find 6 people a month working with them? What about 6 people a week? What happens when you get 100 people in your Max team? How long would it take you and a team of 100 people to find 6 so that you could ka-ching, make another $1,000 commission? Well, what if you had 500 people in your Max team? Do you think you could actually start getting 6 people once a week, maybe even once a day? That's the power of this compensation plan. Everyone is working together, properly motivated, and as they move through the system, you can get paid. Now, the best part about it is, and many of you are going to have to rewind if you're watching this by video and listen to me all over again, because this is absolutely huge. As a Max team leader, in addition to that 25% direct commission that you're earning on all of your personally enrolled people's Fast Start commissions, as a Max team leader, folks, every single person that comes into your Max team, you're earning a 25% commission on them as well, unlimited levels. That means every time somebody 20 levels deep is picking up a $100 commission, you're getting 25 bucks. Every time somebody 200 levels deep is picking up a $50 commission, you're picking up $12.50. But what happens when they actually graduate out? What happens when they start their own Max team? Well, guess what? You still get that 25% match. So you now are getting 25% matching commissions on everyone's $1,000 commission and $10,000 commission if they were personally enrolled, and you're getting a 25% match on everyone's $1,000 commission and everyone's $10,000 commission if they were simply in your Max team. Folks, make no mistake about it. This is a compensation plan that can create millionaires. How far you go with it is up to you, but this is without a doubt the most powerful compensation plan in existence. Now let's quickly talk about a couple of points that I've covered. You are going to be earning 25% on all of your personally enrolled people in the Fast Start Commission program. You're going to be earning 25% on everyone in your Max team on their Fast Start commissions. Of course, you and they need to remain qualified. That means you can be earning, folks, $25, $250, and even $2,500 bonuses monthly, weekly, and even daily. And it gets better than that, because I want you to think about this. Everyone that you personally enroll who also is in your Max team, another great reason to hurry up and get into your Max team, folks, you're actually getting both of those bonuses, which combined gives you a 50% match on everything that they're earning. So if you personally enroll somebody and they're in your Max team and they're out earning and you've developed them as a leader, or you've just found somebody who's really good at what they do, imagine getting 50% lifetime match on everything that they earn in Fast Start commissions. It's absolutely huge. That means unlimited $25, $50, $500, and even $5,000 bonuses monthly, weekly, daily, even multiple times daily possible with the JubiRev, JubiMax Fast Start Commission program. Folks, make no mistake about it. This is without a doubt the most powerful compensation plan in existence. And by the way, we have 10 different ways that we pay, and we've actually only covered part of the first one here so far today. Now, I want you to understand very simply how you earn your first $1,000 bonus. You see, after you graduate out of your A team and you become a Max team leader and you start your Max team, every time you have 6 promoters actually join your Max team at that $549 level, or every time you accumulate $3,500 in starter volume, you get paid a $1,000 commission. Now, let me ask you a question, folks. When you're thinking about getting started here today and you're trying to figure out exactly how you're going to get started and what you're going to do, I want you to think about something. Every time when you're in your Max team, if you're qualified, every time somebody gets started with a $1,250 package, and every time that happens 3 times in your Max team to unlimited levels, unlimited depth, you're picking up a $1,000 commission. So with as few as 3 people in your Max team, ka-ching, you can cycle out and get another $1,000 commission. But now let's talk about how you can earn a $10,000 lifestyle bonus, folks. This is absolutely huge, and it's actually doable this way. Every time you cycle 17 times in your Max team earning a $1,000 bonus, you're picking up a $10,000 lifestyle bonus, or if you accumulate $65,000 in starter volume. That means with as few as 50 people, you could be picking up that first $10,000 check. Now, I want you to understand something, folks. When you begin to put all of these Fast Start bonuses together in one place, you'll see why we call this maximum impact and why we call it hyper income. You see, if you cycle 17 times and you pick up a $1,000 check each time, that's $17,000. Plus, you're picking up 25% matching bonuses and 50% matching bonuses on all of your qualifying teams' Fast Start commissions. Plus, you're picking up that $10,000 lifestyle bonus, which means that combined you've earned over $27,000. Now, folks, I'm going to tell you something right now. If you do nothing, you get nothing. So I'm not saying that just getting started here today that you're going to go out and immediately get rich or make a lot of money. I'm saying if you're willing to come in and work hard and get trained and learn how to do it and start sharing our amazing products and services with others, you have a real opportunity to make more money here, in my opinion, than any other opportunity that you might be currently looking at or that might even come up in the next decade, folks. I truly believe that for many of us, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The bottom line is this, folks. There's absolutely no limit to the number of times that you can earn these $1,000 and these $10,000 Fast Start bonuses. I want you to think about what you're going to do when you earn your first $10,000 check. Seriously, just stop for a moment. And I want you to ask yourself a question. What are you going to do when you pick up your first $10,000 commission? You're going to put it as a down payment on a house, a down payment on a car, maybe buy a new car, maybe take your family on a vacation of a lifetime. What are you going to do to earn your first lifestyle bonus, and what are you going to spend it on when you do, folks? That's what I want you to be thinking about, because you can do this every single month, every single week, every single day. The opportunity is entirely up to you. Remember when I told you earlier, folks, that we were almost done talking about the first part of our compensation plan? Well, we actually have 9 other ways that you can earn, okay? Pay close attention here, folks. We have, for our advanced leaders, we have rank advancement bonuses that start at $10,000 and go all the way up to as much as $1 million. So make no mistake about it, this is an opportunity that is designed to create millionaires. The only question is, how far will you go and how quick will you get started? We're also going to be having infinity override bonuses. Now, this gives the leaders the opportunity to earn to unlimited depth with their sales team. But folks, one of the really exciting things that we have is our Jubi Suite. And our Jubi Suite is actually what makes our uni level very, very unique. You see, here at Jubi Max, we have a regulatorily sound compensation plan based on the world's oldest, longest lasting compensation model, which is called the uni level. Now, folks, to make a long story short, we give you the opportunity to move people around in your uni level, to reward those that are taking fast action, to create contests. And what this does is it allows you to actually control your uni level, create fear of loss and greed for gain, to actually incentivize people to take the right action so that you can mastermind your business. This gives you the ability with your uni level to build a lasting residual income program. Now, folks, in case that all sounded foreign to you, that's okay. This is one of our more advanced parts of our compensation plan. And even if you don't understand it, I'm sure you'll be able to figure out how to cash the check. But let me tell you something that I really, really like about this part of our compensation plan, and this is something I'm sure everybody can understand. It really comes down to one thing: residual income. You see, with traditional JOB income, and I say JOB for job stands for just over broke, for traditional JOB income, I want you to understand something, folks. The problem with it is this: you wake up, you go to work, you get paid. That's okay. You wake up, you go to work, you get paid. That's okay. And then one day you wake up, you don't go to work, and guess what happens? You don't get paid. All right? And that's a real shame. But with residual income, it works a little bit different. You wake up, you go to work, you get paid. You wake up, you go to work, you get paid. You wake up one day, can't go to work or don't want to go to work. Guess what? You still get paid. That's why residual income is so powerful. And here at JubiRev, Jubi Max, we have the world's most incredibly incentivized residual income program that's fast and easy for you to get started and allows you to earn over and over and over. Now, our uni level pays up to 8 levels at 5% each level. This means you have an opportunity to build a very, very serious income. But now we've actually done something here, folks, that I'm super excited about. We've actually added something in here that allows everyone to enjoy advanced level income. That's right, folks. Imagine an opportunity simple enough for the beginner, powerful enough for even the most advanced earner. It is a 10% check match on everyone on your 5th through 8th level, folks. This is absolutely huge. Now, let me just see if T. Lamont is out here on the call, because I know that T. Lamont, this is one of his favorite parts of the compensation plan. He's really excited about it. He knows how powerful this is for him, and he knows how powerful this is for his leaders and his people and his team, even his brand new people. T. Lamont, are you out there? Tell me what you think about this.
Well, what really excites me, and the story behind this J. Joshua Buy Show is in 2006, I was promoting, of course, Jubi wasn't in our sites because Jubi wasn't around at that point, but I was promoting with the company, and we were earning about $20,000 a month, really good money, and about $17,000 of that was residual. That company did not have nearly the bonus potential that we have here at Jubi. But the residual income is, what I knew. I knew I was going to get 16, 17 grand a month coming in each month because of all the people that were on auto ship. My wife got deathly ill. I almost lost her, and she was in the hospital in intensive care for a week and a half, and in the hospital altogether 3.5 weeks. And so, Mr. President, during that time, I wasn't thinking about my business. I wasn't out building and recruiting and webinars or anything like that, but the money stopped coming in because of the residual. So the residual part is what we're after. The bonuses is what pays the bills now. The bonuses is what will attract a lot of people to us. But while they are being attracted to us, we are steadily building this customer base and generating that residual income. Now, what I love about what we've done here, what Jubi has done, is this is an ultimate leverage. So Here we have all of these folks that are building their unilevel organizations, and they're getting that business volume with all the preferred customers, with all of the other promoters that are customers as well. And then what happens is anyone that's on your 5th level, and Mr. President, this shows a perfect world scenario. If I had 3 that begat 3 that begat 3, on my 5th level I'd have 243 promoters. Now anyone on my 5th level, whether it's 243 or 24 or 2 or 2,043, whatever their residual income is from the unilevel, you match it, no matter who did the enrolling year, you match it 10%. So, Mr. President, if there were 243 people on the 5th level, nobody's a great superstar necessarily, a lot of people doing a little bit, which is what our industry has always been about, and they just average $100 a piece. Well, 243 people, if they average $100 in unilevel commissions a piece, and you're matching that, well, between them, they're making 24 grand and some change. You're matching that 10%. Mr. President, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Well, if that happened on your 6th level, if that happened on your 7th level, if that happened on your 8th level. So what I love about this compensation plan is it allows the big bonus money for people to be able to plan out, hey, if I want to make $1,000 in a month, I get to my max team, I get 6 sales in my max team, boom, I made $1,000. I want to make $1,000 a week, I know what to focus on, 6 sales in a week. I want to make $1,000 in a day, I know what to focus on, 6 sales in a day. While the focus is there on the back end, we've got all this residual money starting to build and build and build, $100 a month, $1,000 a month, maybe $10,000 a month or more, and then you're getting to match that. You could be matching tens, hundreds, and even thousands. And I'll give it back to you, Mr. President, with this. There are going to be leaders like myself that are full-time in this industry, that have large followings, that will always, no matter what the company is, be able to generate huge residual incomes. What if I am on someone's 5th level? What if Boomy Moore, who did the introductions, my mentor in this industry, what if she's on someone's 6th level? What if some of our other top builders that will come to us fall on someone's 7th level or someone's 8th level? And now you may have Joe or Susie average that's getting a 10% match of someone who's building a huge magnanimous team, and every single month they're earning again and again and again. I love this part of the compensation. You put it all together. She's curvaceous. I'll give it back to you, Mr. President.
Thank you, T. Lamont. You know, one of the things that really gets me so excited is that we have the products and services that people want to purchase on a monthly basis. We have products and services that people want to use, an amazing weight loss line, an amazing beauty line. We've got this amazing travel membership product for certain areas. Folks, we have an absolute incredible company. If you're serious as an entrepreneur, then look no further. JubiRev, Jubi Max is exactly where you want to be. This is exactly where you want to call home. But there's just a few more areas that I want to talk about how we can actually pay people out, and I want everyone to understand something. It comes down to get in, get started, take massive action, and let's make sure that you have an opportunity to truly maximize your position here in our maximum impact compensation plan. Folks, any real company will be able to say this. Any real company will be able to tell you that they exist as a group of people working together for the common goal of being able to enhance and enrich the lives of customers with their incredible products and services on a regular basis. That's what we do here at JubiRev, Jubi Max. So of course we do have customer acquisition bonuses. We have retail sale bonuses. Those of you that just want to go out and build an incredible retail income, we're going to be able to help you do that. Those of you that want to make sure that you're getting paid every time you go out and acquire a new customer, we're going to help you get paid to do that. Well, folks, I also want to share with you something that is really, really exciting. Now, this really begins with the newbie in mind. This really is for the beginner, but everyone can actually benefit. You see, folks, the way that this works is we have our daily leadership bonus that allows you to share in our daily revenue each and every day, 7 days a week. Now, when you get in and you get started and you're actually taking actions you need to do, you're going to have an opportunity to actually earn points. Now, each little thing that we have on our list that you go out and do will allow you to earn anywhere from 1 point to several thousand points. You see, when you enroll people on VIP packs, you're going to be able to earn 1,000 and 2,500 Jubi points. when you're actually enrolling preferred customers, you're going to be able to earn up to 15 times their shopper CV or their shopper customer volume. Folks, we have a full system for Joe Average and Susie Average, step by step, to actually have an opportunity to earn. We have a full in-person and virtual sampling system so that you have an opportunity, folks, to actually sample your way to CV. Make no mistake about it. One of the most important things that you do as a successful entrepreneur is get a system that helps you get customers. Customers are how we all get paid. Now, with our daily leadership bonuses, there is a daily ad placement required, and points do expire according to rank. You can see our compensation plan for full details. But folks, we also have our really exciting car bonuses. Now let me ask you a question. How would you like to be driving around in a new Porsche or a new Mercedes or a new BMW or a new Corvette? And even better, how would you like me, J. Joshua Beisel, to write you a check every single month after you've become qualified and maintain your monthly qualifications? Well, I'm actually willing to do that up to $700 for the car of your dream. Get qualified, stay qualified, folks. Let me carry that car payment for you. And by the way, you can actually trade it in every couple of years. I'll continue to make that payment so you can continue to ride fresh with the Jubi style car program, folks. It's absolutely incredible. The bottom line is this, folks, you can do it. You see, you're going to be in business for yourself, but never by yourself here at JubiRev, Jubi Max. Our step-by-step systems and full team support are all here to help you get successful. I want you to seriously stop for just a moment, and I want you to consider, how would an extra paycheck monthly, weekly, or daily change your lifestyle? Remember, folks, you can earn a little, you can earn a lot, you can earn a whole lot. It's entirely up to you. We've created the opportunity, and we have the training in place here, folks, to help you go out and capitalize on it. You see, my good friend Dave Koneski and myself, Dave Koneski is one of our top income earners here. He's a 20-year veteran of the home-based business arena. He's an incredible marketer. He's the guy who can really share it with you and teach you what you need to do. Well, Dave and myself have teamed up for our daily builder call. On these training calls, folks, we're going to be sharing with you step by step what you need to do to get your business positioned for maximum success. We're going to actually be sharing the insider marketing secrets, both online and offline, that have helped people create seven-figure incomes online and offline. Folks, you know, I got to tell you, a lot of companies would love to be able to have people like Dave and myself actually train their team. In fact, hundreds of companies have actually paid me through their reps to actually teach their teams. And currently today, thousands of networkers rely on me each and every month to help them be successful in their own enterprise. Imagine having access to thousands of dollars worth of my own training live and Dave Koneski combined, working together to teach just exclusively this daily builder call, the people here that are in JubiRev, Jubi Max. The bottom line is this, folks, the right company, the right leadership, the right compensation plan, the right products and services, the right training. The only missing ingredient is you. And if you're ready, starting today, to begin taking massive and immediate action to change your lifestyle, then you need to jump in here and get started with JubiRev, Jubi Max. Now, we've made it easy to do. We have 3 easy options to help you get started here, folks. Option number 1, you can get started here today just as a preferred customer. Simply get back in touch with the person who brought you out here. That person obviously thought highly of you. They really believed that you had what it takes to be one of our next success stories. Get back in touch with them. Work with them to identify which of our products and services are going to meet your needs the most and help you begin to develop a personal story here, folks, so you can get started as a preferred customer and enjoy our incredible products at huge discounts. Option number 2, you can purchase one of our at-cost starter kits, folks, and you can actually become an independent promoter here at JubiRev, Jubi Max. Or you can purchase one of our 2 fast start qualifying products. We've got the premium, which is $549, and we've got the elite, which is $1,250. Now, when you're working on choosing one of those 2, I want you to just imagine that you've worked hard, you've worked with your upline, and now you yourself are a max team leader. And I want you to remember that you earn a $1,000 commission every time you have 3,500 in starter volume that happens. That means that you're going to have an opportunity to actually earn a $1,000 commission every time 3 people to unlimited depth in your Max team are purchasing one of those $1,250 packages. It's absolutely powerful. 1, 2, 3, ka-ching, you get $1,000, folks. It's absolutely incredible. Now, just a real quick for our starter checklist here, folks, you're going to actually get in, choose your starter pack, then you're going to choose your monthly kit, and you're going to get in, get started, start sharing, get qualified, and get paid, folks, and make sure that you attend our training programs, our calls, work with your team leaders, folks, because we're going to show you how you can actually get your personal qualifying volume there every single month so that you get paid. Now, we're going to go ahead and close out this webinar here today, and I just want to end this webinar with a simple, final, profound thought. You see, today is the very first day of the rest of your life. I know that saying's been around for a long time. My dad, when he was a kid, was so poor that when he went on a school trip from Texas to go visit all of the monuments in Washington, D.C., my dad actually went with no shoes. That's how poor his family was. And when my dad graduated from high school, their high school graduation slogan was, "Today is the first day of the rest of your life." Well, my dad shared that with me when I was old enough to understand it. And my dad instilled in me the entrepreneurial spirit to go out and work harder every day to become all that I can be, to achieve maximum impact on my health, on my lifestyle, and on my wealth. And folks, I want to leave you with this thought. If today is the first day of the rest of your life, then you need to start making important decisions. Be decisive, folks. Make decisions today, and then implement those decisions today and tomorrow so that your future is bright. Folks, successful people do what unsuccessful people are unwilling to do. You have an opportunity to get started right now with Jubi Rev, Jubi Max, an opportunity that I believe, properly implemented, will be the #1 biggest and best opportunity of your entire life. My name is J. Joshua Beisel. I am the president of Jubi Rev, Jubi Max. I look forward to working with you, and most importantly, at our next event, when we get to meet in person, I want to hear your success story. I'll see all of you at the top, on the inside, and on the beaches of the world. Bye for now, everyone.
So that's it for now. If you have any questions, please get back to the person that shared this video with you, or you can send a support ticket from your JubiRev back office. Thank you. We look forward to hearing of your success.